Hello everybody, my name is Katie, I am the Introverted Reader, and today's video is going to be the Pisces book tag. This is an original star sign tag that was created by Joanne over at Joannitations. I'm using her video as reference here, so I will leave her video down below for you guys, and you should go subscribe to her because she's so lovely and she has this lovely soothing voice that could just like calm you down. And yeah, like I love her videos, she's great. Anyway, so this is an original star sign tag that she created. She's actually created some for a lot of the other star signs, but being a Pisces myself, I was just like, I need to do this. So first question.
Number one. Pisces is a water star sign. Name a book that predominantly features the ocean. Which I am in.
Right, so first question was feature a book that predominantly features the ocean. Now, I won't lie, it took me a little bit of a minute to think of this one, because I was just like, what books do I have that talk about the ocean? And then I remembered Goddess of the Sea by PC Cass. This is a novel within her Goddess Summoning series, and like with all the fantasy romance recommendations that have been floating around lately, I'm amazed. Like this series right here, like if you like Greek mythology, if you love yourself a good bit of smut, then read these, okay? These will give you your fix. But yes, this predominantly features the ocean. The goddess Thetis, I believe, is predominant in this one, and our main character is a US Air Force sergeant, and she gets into a plane crash, but then something happens and she ends up magically transported to this island where she is now a mermaid. So yes, the ocean plays a big part in this story. And yeah, with all the fantasy romance recommendations floating around, I'm shocked those ones are not. But yes, that features the ocean very heavily. So the next question.
Creative, but in an artistic way. The reason I worded it so specific.
Okay, so the second question was to name a character that is creative in an artistic way. I skipped ahead in Joanne's video there. Sorry about that. But for the character that is creative in an artistic sense, I just went with Felix from Felix Ever After. This is a story about a trans boy called Felix, and he is an art major. And actually, the front cover is actually in the book supposed to be a self-portrait that he creates of himself, you know, looking very lovely and happy there with flowers and all the colors and everything. So yes, and art itself plays a real big part in this story. So yes, we love that. And so let's go to the almighty Joanne. Let's see what question number 3 is. Let's see. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong. Let's see. Yes.
This one I'm going to answer.
Okay, so her third question was name a book that left a big impression on you, because as a Pisces we are very impressionable. So name a book that left a big impression on you, and I went with Simon. Yes, I have 2 editions of this same book. So Simon versus Homo Sapiens Agenda. This is the original paperback, and this is the movie tie-in edition with Nick Robinson's beautiful face on it. I adore this so much. Like, I read this and then I went and saw the movie and cried like a big old baby in the cinema. Like, I love this so much. And without Simon and without his story, that the impression that it left on me was that I don't have to pretend anymore. I shouldn't have to pretend anymore, and I wouldn't be able to sit here and tell you that I'm the asexual, gender fluid alien that I am without Simon and his story. And yeah, this really, really like touched my heart, and it's very, very special to me. So there's that. Oh, right. What is the next question, Joanne? Please tell us. Oh, let me see. Here we go. Pisces are always generous. Name a booktuber, big or small, who you feel is quite generous. Now, there's a lot of people on this platform I would say are very generous, but towards me personally, I'm gonna have to go with Kaz over Katsa Camera. Like, she always leaves comments on my videos. She is just so sweet and lovely. She hoodwinked me into taking part in her readathon next month. So yeah, and she's just lovely. She's very kind, and you know, like watching my crusty dusty videos, like I really appreciate her. So thank you, Kat, if you're watching. Right, I think we are on to the next to last question now. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through Joanne's video here. Here we go. So Pisces love escapism. So name a book series that you go to when you want to escape. And like, I always try to use every book that I read to escape, but for me personally, I'm gonna go with a series that's been there for me since I was 16 years old, and I'm gonna go for the House of Night series by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. I read this for the first time. Well, this is the first book in the Otherworld series, but the first series I read when I turned 17, and it's been there for me forever. I read through the whole series, loved it, and then I reread it again like a year or 2 years ago. And then we have the Otherworld series here. Like, the Otherworld series isn't perfect. I will admit there are some things that were a bit inconsistent, didn't really make sense. But like, would I be lying if I said that I didn't just adore reading these and just escaping for a few hours to delve back into a world that is just so wonderful and magical? Like, I love it. I love it so much. And I know it's not perfect. I know a lot of people have things to say about it, and I have things to say about it too. But like, if you want just a little bit of fun and some goddess magic and some escapism and a tale about friendship and accepting you for simply being the magical, beautiful goddess that you are, then read this series, because for goodness sake. Now, the last question that Joanne has here for her book tag is just tag some people. Well, I've already mentioned Kaz over at Cats at Camera, so you're tagged. I don't care whether or not you're a Pisces or not. Or let me see, any Pisces that is watching this, if you consider yourself a Pisces, if you were born around the same time that I was, then you are tagged. Or go to Joanne's channel if you're a different star sign and watch one of her other star sign tags and do that one. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Joanne for creating this tag. I'll leave your video down below. Also down below will be my Twitter and my Instagram, along with my Amazon wish list. I'm only putting it there because some people asked me to, and it's on my Twitter somewhere as well, but like, no pressure. I mean, it's there if you want to. But anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Feel free to subscribe. Bye.